kisses the top of my head, and Jimena wipes at my tears. Crying requires breath, great heaping buckets of it. The silk strains, the puckers bite into my waist, the fabric rips. Crystal buttons tinkle against the glazed floor as air rushes into my famished lungs. My stomach responds with an angry growl. My ladies drop to the floor and run their fingers through the hair of sheepskin rugs, along the crevices between clay tiles, seeking the liberated buttons. "I need another week," Jimena mutters from the floor. "Just 1 week to fit you properly. A royal wedding requires some notice." It frightens me too, the suddenness of it all. The bodice is loose enough now that I can reach back and undo the remaining buttons by myself. I shrug my arms from the sleeves and start to tug the gown below my hips, but the fabric rips again, so I pull it over my head instead. I toss the gown aside, not caring when the skirt misses my bed and crumples onto the floor. I pull on a rough woolen robe. It scratches my skin, but it's huge and comfortingly shapeless. I turn my back on the ladies scavenging and go downstairs to the kitchens. If my gown isn't going to fit anyway, I might as well soothe my pounding head and rumbling stomach with a warm pastry. My older sister, Juana Alodia, looks up when I enter. I expect her to wish me a happy birthday at least, but she just scowls at my robe. She sits on the hearth ledge, her back against the curving oven. Her legs are elegantly crossed, and she swings a slender ankle back and forth while she nibbles on her bread. Why is she not the one getting married today? When he sees me, the kitchen master grins beneath a flour-dusted mustache and shoves a plate at me. The pastry on it is flaky and golden, dusted with ground pistachios and glazed with honey. My mouth waters. I tell him I'll need 2. I settle next to Alodia, avoiding the hanging brassware near my head. She eyes my plate with distaste. She doesn't roll her eyes at me, but I feel like she does, and I glare at her. "Elisa," she begins, but she doesn't know what to say, and I make a point of ignoring her by shoving the flaky crust into my mouth. My headache lessens almost immediately. My sister hates me. I've known it for years. Nurse Jimena says it's because I was chosen by God for an act of service, and Juana Alodia was not. God should have chosen her. She's athletic and sensible, elegant and strong. Better than 2 sons, Papa says. I study her as I chew my pastry, her shining black hair and chiseled cheeks, the arched eyebrows that frame confident eyes. I hate her right back. When Papa dies, she will be Queen of Orovalle. She wants to rule, and I do not, so it's ironic that by marrying King Alejandro, I will be queen of a country twice as large, twice as rich. I don't know why I'm the one marrying. Surely Joya de Reina's king would have chosen the beautiful daughter, the queenly one. My mouth freezes mid-chew as I realize that he probably did. I am the counteroffer. Tears threaten again, and I clench my jaw until my face aches, because I'd rather be trampled by horses than cry in front of my sister. I imagine what they said to make him agree to this match. "She was chosen for service. No, nothing has happened yet, but soon, we're certain. Yes, she is fluent in the lingua classica. No, not beautiful, but she is clever. The servants love her, and she embroiders a lovely horse." He would have heard truer things by now. He will know that I'm easily bored, that my dresses grow larger with every fitting, that I sweat like a beast during the desert summer. I pray we can be a match in some strange way. Maybe he had the pox when he was young. Maybe he can barely walk. I want a reason not to care when he turns away in disgust. Alodia has finished her bread. She stands and stretches, flaunting her grace and her length. She gives me a strange look, I suspect it's pity, and says, "Let me know if you need any help today, getting ready." And she hurries away before I can answer.